Hi guys, if you are new to this channel, then let me introduce myself. I'm Prahalad Kannan and I'm a speaking coach. So what I do is I teach people how to speak English fluently and confidently. So if you want to improve the fluency of your English, or if you want to become more confident while speaking English, then make sure you subscribe to my channel right now. So in this video, let's talk about why is that we often feel so shy while speaking with people, or while having a conversation, or while speaking in front of public. Why is that we feel so shy? It's not because we are weak, it's not because we are incapable, it's because of three reasons. Number one, fear of judgment. So what is fear of judgment? We often, when we have conversation with someone or when we give a public speech, we often believe that other people think about us so much than even we do. For example, let's say when you are giving a public speech, you worry about whether the audience, they are looking at your shirt or your pant or your shoes that are not cleaned, or whether you're like not properly groomed hair. You think about what others think about you and you overthink about their thoughts, and then you just are afraid about that. Number two, lack of familiarity. See, we often don't do things with shyness that we have done before. So for example, public speaking, you often don't do that. That's why when you do that for the first time, you feel shy, you're nervous, because your nervous system, they're not familiar with that situation. So when you put yourself in an unfamiliar situation for the first time, your nervous system, they react, they grow more anxious, and guess what happens? You become shy. And number three, overthinking every single word. See, in this society that we live right now, people often prioritize language perfection than the message being conveyed, its perfection. So what I'm trying to say is, when people speak in this world right now, they often focus on forming perfect sentence, whether the word they're going to use in the next sentence is perfect, accurate, or more precise. When you do that, when you speak like that, what happens is you often overthink about your sentence and you pause a lot before you speak. And when you overthink about your sentence, what happens is you grow more anxious, and when you grow more anxious, automatically you grow more shy. How to overcome shyness? I have one solution for you, which is practice, practice, practice. How does that make any sense? Let me explain. See, the reason you feel shy in the first place is because you haven't done that before. You're doing it for the first time and you're not confident in what you are going to say. That is why you feel shy in the first place. So imagine you are giving a public speech for the first time. You're shy, you're nervous, you go blank and you stutter. But imagine you're giving the same public speech on the same stage a hundredth time, you're more fluent now, you're more confident, you don't stutter, you're more vital, you're more authoritative. See, that's the power of practice and preparation. If you prepare and practice more often in your life, you'll get used to the situations that make you shy. And instead of being shy, the next time you are put in that kind of situation, you won't be shy. Instead, you would learn to control shyness and you'd show confidence. And also, if you like my video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more exciting and engaging contents like this on how to improve your fluency and become more confident while speaking English. And also, I'll see you next time. Until then, bye bye.